Hello, families, and welcome to Back to School Night, the presentation. Our goal in this presentation is a greeting and a welcome. So hello, welcome. And just to give you a idea of what first grade at Star Academy is going to be and my overall expectations for the year. It's my first year teaching first grade ever. It's my second year at Star. I know a lot of you know me from kindergarten last year, and it is my third year as a credentialed teacher. Just a quick background on me. I minored in child development, and I have two areas of concentration in studies. One is education, science education, and one is art education. I am described by students as fair, kind, silly, tough, loving, and firm. For any more information about me, you can click the link here and visit my website to learn more. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Today, I will be putting together a Q&A along with my newsletter. However, I will also be adding any that come in next week as well while you have time to watch this. Also, the paperwork that comes with the presentation is going in your child's Friday folder today if you missed the presentation in person. If you have not already, please sign up for Talking Points. It's a communication app where this is our class code and I'm able to communicate, and it's easier because there's lots of ways to access other languages in hearing and understanding my communication. And I think that's really important. For my email, that is always a great way to communicate with me. Please email me. I have 24 to 48 weekday hours to respond, so please be patient with me as things right now especially are a little crazy. We will have our first grade newsletter probably once a month, but it will be once a month, but I'll probably be also sending some Friday emails and things like that here and there. If you have not already signed up for the Star Academy Facebook page, please complete this Google form and you'll be added onto it as soon as possible. Another way of getting communication is our Star Academy website, and you can do your lunch payments or donations for My School Bucks. Also, my biggest form of donation that I would appreciate in my classroom is in your child's Friday folder today, I will be sending a Amazon wishlist QR code, and it's for specific things that we need in our classroom because we have the minimum of what is needed for first grade, but I have wonderful, awesome things, resources that are on that wish list, and I would love it if I could see some donations there. Thank you. Safety first. For COVID, at this time, masks are required inside. If I have to warn them 2 times in the classroom to keep their mask up, I give them a new mask, and they're always welcome to ask for a new mask if it gets wet or sweaty or anything. We have ample amounts of extra medical masks that are able to be used in the classroom. If, however, they continue to not wear them, they will be sent to the office and you will have a call home. So make sure that you're always talking to your child about how it's important to wear your mask over your nose and under your chin throughout every day in the classroom. Masks are optional outside, but please, if you want your child to wear a mask outside, you can let me know and also make sure that your child is aware of that. We wash hands before and after lunch and before and after recess. Like I said, masks are optional outside, but highly encouraged. And lunch seating by class, we keep in our cohort of our class, and they also have plexiglass, and so they have their own space for their masks to be down for them to eat their lunch. Any additional COVID information can be found at this link. This is our daily schedule. We start with a soft start, then we go into our family meeting. We have our English language arts block. Then at 10:30, we have our first recess. At 10:45, we have workshop and some pull outs for special students who need special extra help. At 11:30, we do math, and 12:20 is lunchtime. After lunchtime, I think it's really important to have quiet time. And so we come in, we have Play-Doh, they could read their books, or they could just put their head down and rest. Then we go straight to specials. This week, it's been art. Then after specials, we have another recess at 2 p.m. And after that, we go over theme, which is usually our GLAD themes or units that we are going over at that time. 2:50 is dismissal. And that is when we go out to the parking lot and we wait for either you come through the carpool lane or you're across the street waiting to have your child cross the crosswalk. Something that would be really helpful when you are driving up in carpool is you could make a little poster, even on a just 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, your child's name and my last name, that you could just put right in your window, and then they will be able to shout out on that big speaker that Mr. Semple uses, and I will be able to get them going right away. Our family meetings are important to our daily routines. We go over community building, social emotional learning skills. We model problem solving strategies together, and we problem solve together. We talk about my classroom management and reflect on student behavior and interpersonal relationships and how we can better ourselves every single day. During this time, we also identify and express our emotions, and we have positive recognition. And I like to develop that altruism in that time. That's the opposite of egocentrism. I like to be able to have our students recognize greatness in one another rather than always in themselves. For reading and writing, you may go over this. Like I said, the presentation will be given to you, but these are all the things that we go through during the year in reading and writing, and also math. We use the curriculum Ready Math and Ready Reading. Social studies, the ideas that we want to make sure that our first graders understand this year is understand symbols, icons, and traditions of USA, and understand basic economic concepts. For science, we go over shadows and light, animal communication, plants, the sun, moon, and stars. And we develop digital citizenship. So we still go through our Google accounts, slides, documents, and we also have computer literacy and typing skills. For standards and assessments, we are very driven by standards and students' needs, and we assess very frequently, whether it is formal assessment or informal assessment. Often I will have us go through and write our letters so I can just see where we're at that point. Our classroom environment, I want everyone to feel included and loved, and that is very important to me. So we talk about our feelings and we use I statements. We make good decisions. And when we use I statements, we say, I feel blank when you blank. It puts the responsibility on me. However, I'm just sharing how I feel and how somebody else's actions make me feel. Oh, celebrations. We have lots of celebrations in our class. We do not accept treats or sweets for birthdays, though. This also includes goodie bags. What we do accept is maybe a donated book for the class, and I could read it to the class on your child's birthday. You could bring a box of pencils or erasers or small little toys, but one for each student. We have 24 students in here, so it's very important to have one for every single student. And I'm able to give out birthday invitations if it is for all students. We will have Star of the Week sign up. That's on my class website. So please go ahead and explore my class website, find all those areas, and make sure that you sign up for something that you know that your family can commit to for Star of the Week. Drop off, as you know, gates open at 8:10 and 9:10 on Wednesdays. And they walk directly to their classroom, and we have soft start where they get to play with Play-Doh, do coloring, or quietly visit with a friend next to them. Water bottles in class, please make sure that water bottles have a spill-proof top. So the just screw off top, that's good, but also we have to make sure that they screw it back on correctly. So making sure that maybe one of those pop ones are really easy, or any others that are possibly more spill-proof than other kinds. I would love for you to make sure that you're packing healthy snack choices, because that's their way of fueling their energy for the day. And if they don't have that energy for the day, they can get grumpy and groggy and sleepy. So it's really important to have those healthy choices. For classroom supplies and art donations, you can donate $35 to the office or school bucks. Checks made to NAEF. And $5 goes to art supplies, $30 goes to classrooms for supplies. However, that is a donation. And like I said, I would much rather have that Amazon wish list taken a look at, just so that way it goes directly to things that are automatically needed. And it's also not as much as $35, a lot of those items. For sign up, please sign up for email share if you'd like your child to, if you want to communicate with other parents about play dates or things like that, you can do this email share. Again, another sign up is student of the week sign up, and then please go over sign up for talking points. We also have a Class Epic account, and here is our code. We also have a handout that has the codes as well. These are our specials teachers. Please take the time to read over these lovely people. They're amazing. Kind Kids Club, this is Miss Hines, and she has a lot of resources on her kind of class page. So make sure that you look at that for social emotional growth for your child. And that is my entire presentation. Thank you for being my partner in your child's education.